tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow is Super Tuesday, motherfuckers. We vote on the President of the United States, amongst other shit. I'm excited. I'm going to be voting tomorrow. I've made a decision. I really want to do it on voting day. I want to do it legit, like how you're supposed to do it. I want to fucking do it on the day I'm supposed to vote. That's what I want to do. So, call me old-fashioned, whatever. Just don't call me fucking late for days. Sucking thing. Anyways, so, tomorrow I'm voting. This is important for you guys. Tomorrow I'm voting. Shit! Wait. Before anything, before I get too far into anything, I want to promote something, because it's very important. I have a Discord server. Again. For those of you who remember the last adventure in Discord, you might be going, oh Christ, here we go. But, hey man, it's a whole new guy. And perhaps this guy can break the curse of me and Discord servers. This is take 3. We're gonna see if third time really is a charm. And we'll see what happens from here. But I have a Discord server again. I will have it linked in the description. I'll link it all over the fucking place on the page and whatnot, so that you can all find it, go to it, so on and so forth. It is a fan-run site. One of you lovely commenters decided to create a Discord page for me, and now all we need is people. So, hey, there you go. Please leave your crazy at the fucking door this time. I would appreciate that, because goddamn. So, I have a Discord server now. Link will be in the description and in other places on just the main YouTube page, where I can think to put it. And yeah, so that's very important. It's very important you guys know that, because I might be utilizing it tomorrow. I don't know. I have to figure out how the fuck to get other people on the live stream with me. And I'm thinking right now that most likely the way it's going to be is Discord, because I just don't know any other way. I have OBS up and running. I know how to put a picture of me up there, and I know how to plug in my headphones, and it works. So no matter what, tomorrow, I mean, I don't know how long I get off work. I mean, I get home from work like around 4 o'clock. But I'm going to vote tomorrow. I'm going to go right after work. I'm just going to go to the voting place and go vote. I don't know how long that's going to take. You know what I mean? So if I get off work and I'm at the voting place at like 4 o'clock and then I have to wait 3 hours to vote, it's going to be 7 o'clock before I'm even going to get home. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be trying to shoot for a stream time of 8 o'clock. Now, that means I will be on and live. Depending on how long it takes me to vote will depend. I mean, and also what happens tonight. It's still very early tonight. But as I'm working on all this shit and trying to get answers from people and so on and so forth, and doing all the shit that I have to do to get everything to work, yeah, while I'm waiting for all that shit to happen, I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm good at predicting the future. Donald Trump will win tomorrow. But, like, yeah, I don't know how this is all going to fall out. So, the idea is, I get everything set up, I understand how to work Discord with OBS and all that shit, and everything works properly and is working before the end of the night tonight. That's a goal. That is a huge goal. Whether or not that happens, I don't know. Because I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it and figure it out. I don't see any reason why it can't happen tonight, but if it happens tonight and everything goes good, then I will be ready to have people jumping into whatever Discord room that I use for doing the stream. I don't know. I don't even know how that fucking shit's gonna work. I'm gonna have to figure out pretty much all this stuff on the fly. I imagine you guys will be very happy to help me. And that's, you know, part what the chat is for, so that you guys can talk to me. So that I can then address what you're saying in chat. And so you guys can talk to each other, but nevertheless. So, worst case scenario, right? Like, absolute worst case scenario, I come home from voting roundabouts 8:30. You know what I mean? Like, I'm way late because of that shit. Like, that's worst case scenario. I don't even start streaming until way fucking late. And then we're trying to figure it out all together on the fly as I'm streaming live. So, you know, worst case scenario, that'll be a lot of fun. It'll give us something to do while we're waiting for fucking voting results. Right? What are we gonna do? I mean, seriously, like, you know what I'm gonna do a video on today? This fucking thing. This thing that was on my door. I'm gonna tell you the story of this and why I think it's funny. What else is there to say? It's the day before voting. If you haven't figured it out by now, that's because you were destined to not figure it out until you were literally standing there with the pencil in your mouth going, Like, so, I don't know. If you haven't figured it out by now, you're late. Like, way late. Like, 4 years late, some would say. So, there really isn't anything really going on. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. I'm in the car. I'm having a cigarette, I'm on break, I'm listening to Joe talk to cars, and I swear to God, he said, bust a nut. I mean, I don't understand the context it was in, because I was answering comments from you guys. I was talking to you guys today. So, I'm smoking a cigarette, talking to you guys, half listening to him, and I swear he mumbles so much. Like, he does these mumbly things where he mumbles into shit. And I swear to God, he mumbled his way into bust a nut. He said bust a nut. I don't know the context. I don't know what he was busting the nut on or with or what the fuck was going on. What he should have said, no fucking clue. All I know is, I swear to you, he said bust a nut. So, you know, I mean, like, there really isn't any, I mean, it's all the same fucking thing over and over and over again. It's getting old at this point. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm ready. I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm ready for this shit to be, I'm ready for fucking Friday. I'm ready for this shit to be over. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm excited for the election. I want to get it done. I'm happy that I'm getting this stream shit going. I'm glad that at the very least, I will be able to be live with my voice and a picture of me, you know, saying something, right? Everything else I might have to figure out on the fly, but at the very least, I can tell you that that's going to happen at some point tomorrow night. I don't know when I'm going to get back from voting and all that sort of shit. If I don't eat, like, if I'm seriously there trying to vote until like 8 o'clock at night, I'm gonna get some food first. You know what I mean? Like, then I'm gonna push this shit back tonight. Stay tuned to Twitter, because I'll probably be posting updates on what the fuck is going on with me if things start to get dicey. I'll start posting shit to Twitter about, oh fuck, you know, I'm still here at 7, you know. So that kind of shit will happen tomorrow at 2. I don't know. So yeah, stream tomorrow. It begins. And we're gonna have to figure out what the fuck we're doing. Obviously, I will be paying attention to the comments of this video after this video is posted. I'm gonna be working on the computer all fucking night tonight, trying to get everything ready to do this shit tomorrow, to have a cool, you know, listener-driven, you guys jump in and chat with me about what we think's going on. Wouldn't that be fun? So, now, I want to tell you the story of this.
What the hell is that? I don't know what the hell that is. What in the hell is that?
Everybody know that's Big Dick B.
I would not mess with that thing. Don't put your lips on it.
What is this, you say? This is a door hang. I go out of my apartment, go and get food, and there's a thing hanging on my door. And I'm like, oh, what a weird apartment complex. You know, like, I'm thinking they're putting some sort of notice for me for something, and it's like a door hang. I'm like, what a weird apartment complex. No, this is not the apartment. It says, need extra income? Do you have a YouTube account? So, of course, immediately it catches my eye. It says Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, optional, right? Make up to, and I'm going to read this the way that they have it written, make up to 3,600 million per O, whatever O is supposed to stand for, subscribing and following people on social media, earn 50 cents for every page you subscribe to on YouTube, and you also can get paid for watching YouTube videos hourly. Go to, and then it has the website. Yeah, I don't see there where it says 3,600. It's supposed to be per month, which is /ML. But the way they have it, it looks like 3,600 million per. What is that? Orgasm? I don't fucking know. Sounds great to me. I'll take $4.5 billion per orgasm. Fucking A. Let's do it. But yeah. So, do you have a YouTube account? Not only do I have an account, I have a channel. And I'm laughing looking at this going, I know exactly what this is. These are those companies that everybody tries to get me to use because there's so many people that are attached to these fucking companies and they all watch YouTube all day. And they become fans of channels and then they try to push their shit. I had somebody in the audience who literally became so much of a problem with it, like constantly advertising this kind of horse shit in my comment section. And I kept saying, look, I'm not interested in that. You know what I mean? Like, I kept telling her I'm not interested. And then it seemed like she stopped selling it to me and she started selling it to everybody else. Like, I started noticing people would mention that they had channels, how their channels were doing, and then she would tell them all about her fucking spiel. I didn't really care for that. I thought it was kind of an imposition. I thought it was kind of fucked up, and these things are fucking scams, right? So, I didn't like the idea of it. Also, I knew her pricing, and holy shit, she was just fucking raping people. Like, just raping people. I'm like, bitch, there's no fucking way I would ever pay anybody that much money to do what you're telling me you're gonna do. Like, you're out of your fucking mind with that shit. I'm like, whatever. So, she's doing her spiel, and it got so bad that finally one day I fucking kind of called her out. I was a little bit harsh because I was angry with everybody else in the comments, but, you know, she just happened to pick that fucking day to push that button. So I kind of really told her off. And then she fucking started, like, really coming at me in DMs on Twitter and then threatening me. And I don't deal well with threats. So she's, like, banned across all platforms because that's what you get when you threaten me. And I don't find that to be nice, you know? So she threatened me personally, and I banned her on everything. All over one of these fucking scams. Right? So here's kind of the way it works. It says up here in the top, you might not notice it because it's very up there in the top in a little box. You don't have to buy anything, sell anything, or promote us. Just receive our client list, subscribe, and get paid. Sounds great, right? So you get a list from these people of channel names. You then have to find these channels, subscribe to them, and for bonus money, you can watch their content. Now look, I'm not going to say anything bad for people who do this shit, right? It is what it is. The system is the way the system is. It works how it works. Some of us choose one way to do things. Some of us choose another. Some of us tell everybody we're blacklisted to drum up sympathy so that we get subscribers. It's fucked up. Nevertheless, it's a hustle, right? I don't begrudge people their hustle. They admit they're hustling. My hustle right now is to really, really, really hyper push audience engagement in the comment section. That's why I engage with you guys all the time. That's why I'm doing this thing where I hang out and talk to you guys after the videos post and stuff like that. I answer your comments in the first hour or so. It's to get you guys to engage with me more. Right? It's to encourage you guys to engage with me more. You have a greater opportunity, a bigger window. You know I'm going to be there around about this time. Even though, whatever. The bell notification fucking thing is for shit. It doesn't even work. So really all this is just like a hopeful thing. I don't know. I don't know. Or else I figure out how to schedule this shit. And then I do scheduled fucking stuff. I should probably do that. Fuck. Anyways, really it's why I'm working on streaming. So that I can do streams instead of what I'm doing. But nevertheless, not that came out weird. Do streams instead of doing the hanging out after shit uploads, because you guys don't fucking know when I'm uploading shit. Maybe I can put that on Twitter. So many of you guys don't use Twitter. You know what I mean? Like, so roundy circles. I gotta use everybody's preferred fucking platform so that I can tell all these different sects of people. You know what I mean? So, bah. And now I have a Discord server again I gotta talk to people in. Not that I mind, it's just another thing. Spinning a lot of plates, man. Spinning a lot of fucking plates. So, yeah. You know what I mean? But, yeah, we're getting shit together. And it's fun. And it's gonna be more fun, you know, if it goes somewhere. You know what I mean? If I have the time to really fucking dig in and get involved in all this shit, like on a good basis, that's gonna be when it's gonna get really fun for everybody, I think. So fuck, working on it. But more progress. Did I even finish with this? I didn't even finish with this. I got fucking pulled off on other shit. Goddamn. So alright, so you get a list of people. And you gotta subscribe to these people and you watch their videos for extra money. But I was talking about hustles. Yes, that's my thing. I'm like gonna pump out more and better content. Like I'm trying to be funnier with shit. I'm putting in clips here and there and stuff like that. And I'm trying to like do more of a funny show than it's just me standing here just going,
My name is Jeff.
screaming about shit. Like that's, I could be doing so much better. I just need to put a little effort in. Everybody liked the Joe Biden and cars video yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I thought it was a little fun. So, you know. So you get this fucking list of shit. And these are people who, God bless them, you know. They're not doing the numbers they were hoping that they'd be doing when they started putting their obviously amazing content on YouTube. You know, they started posting whatever it is that they post. And they're sitting around going, man, I can't believe nobody's watching my shit. I just got to get something going. That's all I need. I just got to get something going. And they see this shit and they go, oh, how much does it cost? And it costs, you know, however much it costs to do it. And they buy into it. And then their name goes on that list. And that list gets sent to you, the person who answered this. And these aren't going to be good channels. You got to realize going in, right? Like, it doesn't tell you get paid to watch shitty YouTube channels, but if they were good YouTube channels, they wouldn't have to pay people to watch them. You know what I mean? Like, if you were going to get the next up-and-comers on YouTube from fucking doing this shit, they wouldn't need to pay you to watch them. I don't feel that I should have to pay people to watch me. I feel it is appropriate when people pay me for shit that I do. right? Like, that comes in any form. Right now, I would like for YouTube to pay me, because they are, after all, making money off of me. And it would be nice. You know what I mean? Like, they've already told me that all my shit is going to be put behind a fucking adult wall. So, right? Whatever. You can't give Pepsi the choice to say you got some adult ads you'd like to have on some adult content. You know, it's like cable, right? You advertise on cable and shit, motherfuckers. Like, goddamn. Whatever. Anyways. So, I keep getting distracted by other things. Got a lot on my mind, apparently. So you're getting a list of bad channels that nobody's watching, and they're getting desperate, and they really want to make it. So they're going to pay you to watch their not great content. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder how many people go into this going, oh, dude, this is going to be fun. I just sit around and watch YouTube all day long. It's great. Like, dude, I've been watching the channel Kitchen Nightmares. Watching it like crazy. They're getting all manner of interaction with me. Because I've watched 2 seasons of Hell's Kitchen so far, and I plan to continue. I think I'm already like halfway through season 3, in fact. So I'm just sitting there watching hours of Hell's Kitchen. But Hell's Kitchen isn't paying these motherfuckers to pay me to watch them, are they? It's Jill's makeup channel, right? And Jill, you know, she's a sweet girl, and she's got an eye for makeup, and she's also got an eye that's kind of lazy, and it's weird. You know, God bless her heart, poor Jill. She's working really hard at this YouTube thing. And like I said, she's got an eye that points over there and kind of one points over there. But like, she knows how to do the makeup. You know, like, she knows how to do makeup. She does good makeup. At least I think she does good makeup. I don't know. She's a real nice girl, and she does good makeup. She's real sweet. But like, watching a girl with a lazy eye doing where you can't really, she's staring into the camera, creepy. And you're getting paid to get creeped out by this poor girl. And she's just trying to make it. But there's just something about her channel that makes people go, I can't watch this. Now, Jill doesn't actually exist. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's a chick with a lazy eye trying to do fucking makeup on YouTube. If there is, I would highly give a go at it, because that could be your thing. You just fucking pretend like it's not there. Like, you pretend like it's not there. Do everything the way you normally do things. Pretend that everybody's not going to notice it. And then when everybody notices it in the comment, pretend like you have no idea what they're talking about. Drive them fucking insane with it. Just don't even address it. Oh, it would be great. I think that would be fantastic. I don't know. Anyways, so it's making me giggle thinking about that. Like, it was just drive. It would. I know that doing that kind of shit drives you guys nuts when I do it to you. So it would just be hysterical to me if people are bringing that kind of shit up to the poor girl, and she's just going, "I don't have a lazy eye. What are you even talking about, bitch? Fucking what are you?" I play out little scenarios in my head, and they make me laugh. Anyways, poor Jill. Right? So you're getting Jill's makeup with her lazy eye, and you're getting fucking Phil's carpentry channel, and he's missing 2 fingers, so it's like, surprised he's not doing better, but at the same time, right? He might actually cut a finger off. And like, you know what I mean? So you're watching bad people that have no personality, that just can't fucking, I don't know, they can't find that way to become extroverted enough to kind of talk comfortably. You know who I'm talking about. Like, the people who they stare creepily into the camera, and they don't, it always seems to be kind of like this put on thing. You know what I mean? Like, man, I can think of a lot of people like that. Fucking Riley. Riley never came off to me as, like, genuine. She was always very uncomfortable looking, and she always kind of had this real awkwardness about her. Right? She seems the type that would have to pay people to watch her content. But she got big. And what are you going to do? She rode a fucking trend. Good for her. That was her shtick. But yeah, like, I don't know, there's so many of them. Fucking Marina Shut Up. She was another one that I was just like, she was so uncomfortable in front of the camera. She just was very emotionless. She didn't have any passion for anything. It was very weird to watch her. And she wound up being big too, so fuck if I know what the hell's going on anymore. But she wrote a trend. But yeah, like, you know, there's a lot of people out there that are trying to make it, and they're trying to do, you know, what they think is good, and unfortunately they're in a minority. And it's like, oof. Yeah, it sucks to be that. I was that person. When I was doing just a podcast with me and Dennis, nobody watched it. Nobody watched it. Nobody did. And that sucked. Kind of hurt, because I was told the podcasting was a big thing, and anyway, it's halfway entertaining to put up a podcast on YouTube and fucking get somewhere with it. Apparently we are not halfway entertaining. So, you know, podcast didn't go anywhere. And then I was like, well, fuck it, man. Everybody's doing video game stuff. I'm pretty entertaining. I like playing video games. I'm good at video games. Fun shit happens when I play video games, and I make laughs at it, and I ain't getting nowhere. Like, I got 2 people, I think, that subscribed to me off that shit. That was not very good. And then I tried doing unboxing. That became my shtick for a while. That didn't fucking go anywhere either. So it's like, fuck. And so I started doing political stuff. And that actually went somewhere. I found my niche. You know what I mean? But if I was still trying to do video game stuff, or still trying to make it with a podcast with Dennis, the same podcast we were doing before, still be sitting around with nothing. And then I might think, well, maybe it's not me. Maybe it's because not enough people are paid to watch me. And then you're paying people to watch you. Shit's just sad. But, yeah, so if you wind up getting one of these thingies on your door, just remember, they're not going to pay you to watch good shit. People who make good content don't need to pay people to watch it, because people already watch it. So, I don't know. I just saw that thing and it made me laugh. And I kind of wanted to trash the whole fucking concept of it. Like, I think it's just sad. Like, I get that it's a thing. You know, I get that that has become the way YouTube works. All you need is just numbers. Bigger your numbers, doesn't fucking matter what they are. Like, made me laugh my ass off because the Tim Pool versus Shithead video that I made. Oh, so many views. Got so many views, I think it cracked 2,000. And I think it's like a 30% like to dislike ratio. I got fucking ratioed hard. So many more dislikes than likes. But thanks to Anita Sarkeesian, fuck it, who cares? Doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good to me. You might see that as 40 likes and 150 dislikes. YouTube sees that as 200 interactions. Well, that's all that matters. So I don't care whenever I bait shitheads and their fucking children, and I tease them mercilessly in the comments and shit like that. And then other people start arguments with each other in the comments, and they have fucking a thread with 50 comments back and forth to each other. There's like 1,000 fucking comments on that video. It's all interaction to me, man. It just pushes the video. I don't care. I thought it was hysterical. The more they kept talking back to me, and I kept drawing them out, and then other people would jump in, and then I'd let them fight. And it would just go on and on and on. And I was laughing my ass off, because I'm like, thank you guys so much for really racking up the fucking interaction with this one. YouTube thinks I'm doing a really good job with this video. Well, most of the people that watched it are all fucking people that love shithead. So they don't like me. That's for damn sure. It's all negative interaction. Thanks to Anita Sarkeesian, it's all just interaction. I didn't even have to whine about it for years. Yeah, fuck it, you know? So, oh shit, man. Fucking YouTube, man. What a stupid game we play. But, we're here. And we're going for it, man. We're doing it. What'd I say? If Donald Trump wins tomorrow? What did I say months ago? Donald Trump's going to win. I told you guys what I'm going to do if Trump wins. I wonder if there's anybody who's wondering why I'm preparing to start really fucking making a go at this shit, doing streams and stuff like that. If Trump wins. Yeah, I'm just like all the people that are boarding up their businesses because they know there's going to be a riot.